Going mi gente, I haven't made a video in a long time. Happy New Year. I'm gonna give you my 2024 version of my top EDC knives. Okay, a lot of you know I do not suggest you guys carry folding knives, right, for self-defense. Folder knife is great for everyday utility use, right, and it's fine to have two knives, one for utility and one for weapons. You know, same way as we have some firearms for hunting and some for self-defense, right? Some for plinking, some for competition, some more for duty, right? Even though it's the same type of tool, okay, you can alter it to have different functions. So if you are really determined to carry a folding knife, right, I recommend those that have a quick release feature, right? Such as this Fox Edge here, right? Very nice, right? Especially if you're into your Filipino style boxing, right? This is absolutely great, right? Another option you have is this beautiful Luzon knife, right? By Cold Steel, right? Notice how both have guards, right? To help you index, right? This will help you also not get your hand riding up onto the blade, right? And I could use this knife both this way, right, and this. So I could carry this multiple options, right? I could deploy this Luzon knife multiple options. I could do it just how I did now, right? That I have more in a fencing, a saber style grip, right? Or if you really want to carry it in the ice pick grip, right, you can do so in that way as well. All right, that goes for the folders. Again, those are the two that I like that I actually will use. This actually feels like it's kind of coming loose, so I'm gonna take it to my guy, see if you can tighten it up for me. Couple other knives that I recommend, right? I've had this one on this channel before. This is one of my favorites. I love this guy. This is the Scorpion knife, right? By Station something. I'll tag them below. I'm sorry. Do not remember right now, but I've made plenty of videos for them. It's super thin, right? You could use it even with the firearm. I've had videos shooting with this, right? Reloading, doing tactical reloads, right? It's just so thin, but so nasty. It feels like, you know, feels like I'm carrying my saber up here, right? So really great for cutting, right, and thrusting. One of my favorite knives. I would love if they come out with a version that has just a partially serrated knife, right? This is my only gripe about the Scorpion knife for being a fighting tool, right? But the positive is you could cut rope with it, right? And you could use the other edge and point for self-defense. Also, the mini Boker, micro Boker tracker, okay? If you're a knife guy, you have watched The Hunted, right, with Benicio del Toro, right? And it's one of your favorite movies, right? You gotta have a tracker knife in your collection, right? And this was actually pretty darn good for both, you know, that type of work out in the field, right? A little too light, right? But this one you could actually index, right, with your thumb up here. Has a very small part right here, and it has a little guard here too. Like I said, you always want something to avoid your hand riding up onto the blade, right? That'll cut yourself. Probably not too bad, right? But you're also going to decrease your length, right? And length, having that full length advantage, right, is very useful. So there you go, guys. Last two I recommend are any of the Cold Steel Bowie knives, okay? This is the Spike, right? Absolutely love this knife, right? And then the mini leather neck. This one I mostly just carry in this style edge up grip for close quarters style work. Has a great rubbery feel specifically for that task, okay? It's a little bit too small to carry this way, but you can utilize it as well in a more fencing style grip, right? All right, mi gente, hope you're doing well. If you have any questions, please let me know down below. I'll see you next time.